Gonna plant an orange tree. Let's go. Alright, now I'm just going to take this opportunity while I've got the chickens excluded from this section here. I'm just going to plant this nice little orange tree in here. So the chickens are over there at the moment. When I'm planting a fruit tree, I really don't do anything special. It's basically dig a hole and get it in there. Depending on the soil. The cockatoos. Noisy. Yeah, so basically I'm just going to dig a hole and get it in. Now if this soil's a bit dodgy, like if it's very dry and it's, you might want to add a bit of compost or something to it. I'll get a bit of a hole in there and I'll see what happens, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, see, look, that's not too bad. I'm happy to go with that. She's a little on the dry side, but it hasn't rained for months and months and months, so it's going to happen. I'll just get that orange tree in there, fill that hole in it, and I will just put a little bit of compost on the top before I water it in. Alright, so he's in. He's I don't know if you can make that out there, but I've just mounted that dirt up. So the actual trees, yeah, it's probably end up a couple of inches above where the natural level of the ground is. So yeah, I've just got a pot of compost there. It's fairly dry. It's just been sitting in here in this bucket for a few days, so but that's okay. Good amount of compost on top there. Now I'll give that a good water in now, and then I'll get some sugarcane mulch around it. Alright, so that's well watered in now. You can see the little dam effect we've got running around the edge there. That's one of the important things that I like to do when planting a fruit, or most things actually, especially if you're in a fairly dry climate like we are, especially at the moment. It just helps that water get down in there and stays there, and eliminates some of that runoff, so you know that the water's actually going where it needs to go. Done. Now I've just put sugarcane mulch on there. You can use whatever mulch you like. I like to use sugarcane mulch. It's relatively cheap, and it breaks down really nicely. The earthworms love it. And most plants seem to like it too. Now don't be tight with your mulch. I like to get a good 4 inches on there, and that's after it's been wetted down. So you're talking 5-6 inches at least when it's on there dry. Yeah, a nice good thick layer really helps keep that moisture in, and keep the soil temperature good. Keeps the soil a bit warmer in winter, and it keeps it a bit cooler in summer. Now that's as far as you need to take it if it's just in a normal setting. Mine's in the chicken pen area, so when the chickens come back in here, I don't want them scratching in around all that mulch and the freshly planted tree. So what I do is this. So basically I've just got some corrugated iron. These ones here I've cut at, they're about 250mm high. What have I got there? There's 3 pieces there, and I've just screwed them together. Screwed them together just with a couple of Tek screws. Make them round into a circle. Now as well is I've got these rolls of chicken wire in there. Just to stop the chickens scratching in that area. I don't mind if they scratch, and they generally do. They generally scratch and make a bit of a trench around the outside, and that's fine. Helps me get more water in there. Now I'm gonna take as soon as I get the chickens out of this area, it's going to be, I'm going to get some log edges in to make the veggie garden same as over there. So I'm going to take this one, instead of making a new one of these up, I'm going to use this iron from here and put it around the orange tree that I've just planted. Now once the trees get a bit bigger, as in this lemon tree here, you can get rid of the chicken wire because it's more established, and it doesn't really matter if the chickens dig too much in here. I don't know if you can see that properly. But with the iron there, it keeps the dirt or the soil and the compost in around the tree, the bottom of the tree. So you can see that a little bit in there, and that's fine. Works great. I love it. Just while I'm in this area, another easy way to do it. I've just got a little apple tree here. I don't know if you can see it there. It's just a stick. So when I've planted this, I've mounted the dirt up, pretty similar to how I've planted that orange tree there. So I don't know if you can see that either, but I've just put chicken wire on the ground here, so you can see where the chickens have been digging all around it, but they won't dig here where the chicken wire is. So you can see the chicken wire comes down to about here somewhere, and that's stopping them getting in there and digging that apple tree up. So that's it, pretty basic. Now, as you can see, I'll just mention one more thing. This has got a lot of flowers on it. It's looking great. It smells awesome too. Now, a lot of people recommend to take the flowers off. I prefer not to, because generally what's going to happen is it will drop some of these flowers. Since I've planted it out, it's generally always happens, and even if it had been planted out for a couple of years, all them flowers aren't gonna turn into fruit. And if by chance they do, I'm not gonna let it have that much fruit on it. I will take some fruit off if they happen to all fruit, which I highly doubt. Yeah, no, I prefer to leave flowers on there. The tree knows what it's doing. It's not stupid. Yeah, and if it seems like it's in a bit of trouble, I'll come and help it out, but I think it'll be fine. So that's it. Tree planting the easy way. We don't want to make these things hard. Hope that's been helpful. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.